Hey, it's the weekend again, and that means it is How to Grow video today. This is by far the most popular series, and I am glad that you like it. I can't wait to do more videos for you on this. So today, let's talk about one beautiful plant, one of my favorite plants to grow in the office, and that is African violets. African violets, they come in various sizes, and especially the smaller ones, they are really very popular as office plants. They are easy to maintain and they look good, they look neat, and they put up very beautiful flowers. So as you know, to grow any plant well, you have to first understand them. 70% of your gardening success comes from the knowledge that you know about the plant. The more you know about them, the more you know how to care for them, and the more successful you are. So today we will use the grow method. The grow method is where you will see how you can do your own research and discover their needs, their requirements. And the grow method is by far one of the best ways to do your research and start gardening. So if you haven't downloaded my ebook, my grow ebook, click on the link below and download it for free today. So the first growing condition we looked at is light. So here is a photo of African violets growing in the wild. So can you see that there are no distinct shadows? Can you see that it is not very sunny? That's an indication that they are not exposed to direct sunlight. They are not grown directly under the sun. So when we do our gardening, we cannot grow them under the full exposure to the sun most of the time. They can be grown in bright light or indirect light for 6 to 8 hours a day. Of course, if you are not sure about the light condition, you can always find more photos to verify that. So the more photos you looked at, the more accurate it will be. And the second condition we look at is water. The trick here is to look at the soil, look at where they are grown. If you read about African violet, if you read about articles, online articles, you will find that they are found along riverbanks, near waterfalls, and if you look at the photos, you will see damp and wet soil, meaning that they are found in very moist environments. So when we do gardening, we need to keep the soil moist at all times. So it's not about watering once a day, not about watering twice a day, because growing environment, the different environment have very different conditions. So some environments dry out quicker than the others, right? So frequency is not a good guideline to follow. You should only water them when the topsoil feels dry. So it can be like once a day, it can be twice a day, or even more, depending on your own unique environment. Next, we look at potting media. Look at the photos. You will see that they are often found in cracks of the rocks between tight spaces. So you can grow them in smaller pots and use water retaining soil or potting media like garden soil or peat moss. Right? Can you see that you are really trying to replicate their natural environment? And that's the trick in gardening, right? Make them feel at home and they will grow for you. And the fourth growing condition is humidity. With so much moisture in the environment, in the soil, you know that they are found on riverbanks, near waterfalls, where humidity level will be naturally very high. So you need to grow them in high humidity environment. So to increase humidity level, if you want to increase your humidity in your garden, in your growing environment, you can grow more plants together because more plants means higher humidity. Keep them away from strong winds, right, as they draw away humidity really fast. And the last condition is feeding. And that is the nutrients level in the soil. That is the nutrients that they need to grow. And their natural habitat as many other plants around, right? So you can see other plants very close to the African violets. So there will be organic matter in the soil. So, but because of their tight spaces, nutrients are usually very limited. So light feeding or weak fertilizers can be used. Because your pot is very small, there is no need to over fertilize them. So what I will do is that I usually use half the recommended amounts of fertilizers. Right? It's a good way to start, and from there we can modify. So there you go, 5 growing conditions you can replicate. If you If you get most of them right, or if you get 4 out of 5 growing conditions right, they will grow well for you. And most plants, they are very hardy. You don't have to get exactly right in order to grow them well. If you are into container gardening, this is one of the best plants to grow. But if you want to learn more about other plants, you want me to review any other plants, comment below, because every week I will talk about a particular plant using the grow method. So subscribe to my channel, click on the subscribe button below and follow me. You will become a better gardener. And I will see you soon.